Good day. Here are the headlines from the Philippine News Agency. The Senate will begin deliberations on its proposal to amend the economic provisions of the 1987 Constitution on Monday next week. The Senate Subcommittee on Constitutional Amendments, headed by Senator Sonny Angara, will tackle the resolution of both Houses number 6, which seeks charter change limited only to economic amendments. Angara assured that there will be no discussions on political amendments and that deliberations will focus only on the resolution filed by Senate President Juan Miguel Zubiri and Senate President pro tempore Loren Legarda. On the resolution of both Houses number 6, the Constitution will be amended to relax foreign ownership restrictions in public utilities, advertising, and educational institutions. Earlier, House Speaker Martin Romualdez welcomed the Senate's move to start discussions on charter change. Damage and losses in the agriculture sector recorded due to the El Niño phenomenon have reached 109.44 million pesos according to the Department of Agriculture. DA's Western Visayas and Zamboanga Peninsula Regional Field Offices said the damage brought by El Niño has affected 2,602 farmers and over 2,100 hectares of rice areas. The volume of rice production loss is at 4,738 metric tons. The DA earlier said the country is experiencing a strong and mature El Niño, which is expected to continue through January and February 2024. Global climate models suggest that El Niño will likely persist throughout March, April, and May, and transition to El Niño Southern Oscillation Neutral from April to June. And so neutral refers to the periods transitioning between El Niño and La Niña. The DA also assured validation of vulnerable areas and assistance for affected farmers. It also provides information to farmers on proper crop management during El Niño, including adjusting planting schedules, optimizing fertilizer use, and planting drought-resistant crops. Joint area assessment is also conducted before initiating cloud seeding operations. Senate President Juan Miguel Zubiri vows to amend some provisions in Republic Act number 11534, also known as the Corporate Recovery and Tax Incentives for Enterprises or CREATE Act. During a public hearing of the Economic Affairs Panel, Zubiri admitted that some provisions of CREATE law made it difficult for the country to attract foreign investment. In particular, Zubiri mentioned the powers vested in the Fiscal Incentives Review Board. Zubiri pointed out that the board has been the reason behind the delay in processing hundreds of pending applications for economic zones, causing frustration among potential investors. He said the Senate Committee on Ways and Means is now working on the proposed amendments to make the CREATE Act into CREATE More, or the Maximize Opportunities for Reinvigorating the Economy bill. The amendment aims to streamline tax refund system and improve the timeliness, efficiency, and predictability of the value-added tax refund process. It also seeks to exempt transitory registered business enterprises under the 5% gross income earned regime from all national and local taxes, including VAT and duty incentives. Prices of LPG, or liquefied petroleum gas, went up starting today, February 1. Petron announced an LPG price hike of 95 centavos per kilogram, while Solane is upping prices by 91 centavos per kilogram. Republic Gas Corporation, or Regasco, earlier said that cooking gas prices are expected to increase this year due to the higher shipping costs. Regasco President Arnel T. said that shipping firms have advised an increase of $60 per metric ton due to tensions in the Red Sea. Problems in the Panama and Suez Canals led vessels to travel less and take longer routes, resulting in higher fuel consumption. The Embassy of Israel in the Philippines has announced the opening of thousands of international job opportunities. This as more than 10,000 foreign workers have left Tel Aviv due to the ongoing Israel-Hamas war. Israeli Ambassador to the Philippines, Ilan Floss, said that Israel is seeking to bring in more workers to the country. However, he added that Israelis prefer Filipino caregivers due to their proficiency in the English language and their kindness. Thousands of foreign workers have departed Israel as a result of the conflict that began on October 7, 2023. On October 11, 2023, the Department of Foreign Affairs imposed an alert level 2 on Israel, limiting the deployment of Filipino laborers. Besides caregiving, other job opportunities in Israel span various industries such as hotels, agriculture, and construction. However, he said that deployment of Filipino workers hinges on the alert level set by the Philippine government. Meanwhile, Labor Secretary Bienvenido Laguesma acknowledged the potential benefits of the 20,000 available jobs in Israel for Filipinos. And that's the latest and the biggest stories on the PNA Headlines. For more news updates, please visit our website pna.gov.ph or our Facebook and X account, Philippine News Agency. The PNA Headlines is also streamed via the Serbisyo Facebook page. You may also watch the PNA Headlines through the Philippine News Agency's YouTube account via the News and Information Bureau website nib.gov.ph under PNA News or on the Facebook page of the Presidential Communications Office or PCO. I am Wilnard Bacelonia and this is the PNA Headlines, bringing stories that unite the nation.